The GT Cut series started off strong as the first version was loved by many. Then came the GT Cut 2, which was not as good as the first, but still had some decent appeal for those who liked the series when it started. Then came the GT Cut 3, and for the most part, it was a polarizing shoe, especially at a price point close to $200. So the question now is, where is the GT Cut 4? Stick around and let's talk. Welcome back, this is Fresh Bear. Smash the thumbs up button, share this video to your friends, follow me on Instagram, and if you're new here, subscribe to my channel for updates. That said, let's dive in. Take note of the timelines. Nike first released the first version of the GT Cut back in April 2021. At the time, Sabrina Ionescu and De'Aaron Fox, yes, D-Fox was with Nike back then, both headlined the release of the shoe. Again, that was back in April 2021. Then on late September 2022, Nike released the follow-up, the GT Cut 2. Devin Booker headlined the shoe along with Sabrina Ionescu, who eventually would have her first signature shoe unveiled 6 months later. Then on January 2024, Nike released the GT Cut 3. Jordan Poole would become the face of the silhouette. Again, we had the GT Cut 1 on April 2021. 1 year and 5 months later, or on September 2022, Nike released the second version, and then a year and 4 months later, or on January 2024, Nike released the GT Cut 3. Having said that, the interval between the models so far has been about a year and 4 months and a half, which brings us to the next point. It's almost the end of December 2024, which means if the release date intervals still hold true for Nike's GT Cut series, the possible release date for the GT Cut 4 should be around May 2025, if not June 2025. If there would be an official unveiling, the perfect timing would be the NBA All-Star Weekend this coming February 2025, when the rest of the world is watching. And if that's the case, we should already start seeing leaked photos of the Nike GT Cut 4 at around this time, if not early January. Remember that leaked photos of the Nike GT Cut 3 first surfaced at around September 2023, 4 months before Nike released the shoe. With these things in mind, it's quite like an all or nothing. If we still don't get any rumors or leaks by end of January, which is almost just a month away, then the chances of the GT Cut series having ended with a third iteration becomes almost certain, as there will probably be no longer a GT Cut 4. If the third iteration is the end of the GT Cut series, what does it suggest? I have a theory. Nike is reallocating its focus and resources on new signature shoes. Remember that Nike has a new CEO, Elliott Hill, and he vowed to amp up athlete-focused storytelling. Say that again. Athlete-focused storytelling. There's your biggest clue right there. Because what better storytelling opportunity there else could be than a signature shoe? In the meantime, let me know what you think. Do you prefer Nike to pull the plug on its GT Cut series? Post your thoughts in the comment section, smash the thumbs up button, share this video to your friends, follow me on Instagram, and if you're new here, subscribe to my channel for updates. This is Fresh Bear, thanks for watching, peace and love to the fellow underdogs.